Hello everyone, thank you for taking a look at my video and my channel. And welcome to Grand Union. Today is Saturday, January 2nd, 2021. Yeah, 2020 is finally over, guys. So we are into the new year. I actually did play just a little bit yesterday. I went to Resident Services and actually went to the Nook Stop. And I know you can do it from your phone as well. What I did was I went over to the seasonal tab, and all of these items here, starting on January 1st, you can actually order all these different things here, which are really kind of cool. I actually only took advantage of the 2021 celebratory arch. I actually ordered I was going to say a couple. I actually ordered 3 of them. I want to kind of decorate my island a little bit. And these are all these items here you can order until January 15th. So it's pretty exciting. And I think they are here in my mailbox. Let's take a look. Oh, Mom sent me a gift. Oh, thank you, Mom. I love you. My dear Chuck, as I greet the new year, I've decided to become one of those fancy hobby people. If my creativity were a flower, it would be in full bloom. Behold, Mom. Uh-oh. I can only imagine what this is going to be. Alright. And Nook Shopping, celebratory arch. Oh yeah, put that right in my pocket. We're going to put these up around the island. Alright, let's see what Mom got us. Mom's art. Okay, we got to hang this up. Alright. Well, I definitely know we're going to be doing a celebratory arch right here. Oh yeah, guys, take a look at that, 2021. Oh yeah. We're getting all fancy here in Grand Union, guys. Alright. And I can't remember if I can make one of these fit here or not. Let's see. No. Alright. Oh, Daisy's already out here listening to KK. That's right, it is Saturday. Alright. Now let's do the last 2021 arch right here in front of Nook's Cranny. Yeah, that'll work. Anything new in Nook's Cranny? I haven't been in here in a while. Let's see what's going on. No. Alright. Nothing exciting. Let's see what's in the cabinet. You never know. Could be something good. Got some wrapping paper. Alright, yeah, nothing exciting here. No, I think we're good. Have a good one, guys. Alright, let's see. You know, this is crazy. So, I have a question for you guys. I have 4 car tires here, all around Kurt's house. And Kurt doesn't even own an automobile. So I don't know if he brought these with him when he moved from his other island, but Like, he either needs to keep these in his house or he's going to have to take them down to the recycling center, because this just can't keep looking like this. The microwave's broken. That needs to go down to Nook's Cranny to the recycling. Get thrown away. Really can't be sitting out here. I'm going to have a talk with him. I guess as resident, island resident, guess I have to be the one to have that conversation with him. Alright. Anything else going on? Ah, look at Lopez. He's out, just kind of chilling out. What's going on? Just taking a breather? What you been up to? Sorry, I'm on my break. Alright. Yeah, man. 2021. Take a break. Probably still recovering from the New Year's Eve party we had. It was pretty crazy. So I'll leave a link in the description below, guys. If you didn't see my last video, it was actually New Year's Eve here on Grand Union. And boy, I'll tell you, it was pretty amazing. I was really impressed just with, like, the fireworks and the music. The music all day was pretty incredible. And the different dialogue and interaction with the villagers, that was really nice. Yeah, let's go inside. I don't know if you guys have been in my house yet. I don't think you have. I go in and out all the time, so I kind of don't even think of it. So as you can tell, my favorite song out of all the KK songs is KK Disco. So you'll hear that throughout my whole house. Alright. I think I got some wall space over here. Oh yeah, I do. Let's see, I want to put Mom's artwork up here on the wall. Oh dear, what's going on here now? Wow, really? Okay. Yeah, so, I don't really know what to say about my house, guys. I have a bunch of stuff that I kind of collected and kind of put flooring and wallpaper kind of together and decorated it, I guess, kind of. I thought it looked pretty good. Ah. Now, guys, I know I've talked about Patty. Kurt is actually living where she used to live. But that is Patty right there. She was a peppy villager, and she had this really amazing, awesome, kind of almost like a log cabin house, which is why she was out in the middle of the woods, where she was out on the trails, because she was kind of near the campground, and the house really looked good there. And she took really good care of her yard. So, well, we'll see if we can get Kurt to do a little bit better job taking care of his yard. If not, he might be needing to look for a new island, guys. Maybe we can actually do a villager hunt. So I got some Nook Mile tickets that I'd like to use. So we got ourselves a cuckoo clock. There's my buddy Sheldon, my very first jock villager. I know I've talked about him before in a couple of my videos. Dizzy. It's my buddy Tom. This is kind of the main room. This is pretty much the room I always kind of hang out in. I very rarely go in the other rooms, honestly. It just kind of, I don't know. And then this room here, I actually kind of had, not really blocked off, but like I never came in this room. So this is actually a room that I decorated. So this is like this is the second addition to your home after you enlarge the home. And all this stuff here I kind of put together and made this room. So the artwork on the wall here behind the train is new from Red. And then I ended up putting all my villagers in here that I've had on my island that have left. So let me... So I had Tipper on my island, who was a snooty villager. And at the same time, I also had Willow on my island. She was also a snooty villager. Of the two characters, I actually really liked Willow. Willow was great, but she decided she wanted to go on to bigger and better things. Yes, Midge gave me her picture while she was here. I never actually got Alice's picture. Oh, check this out. 10 o'clock, guys. Well, if my friend Tammy is watching, Tammy, you just got to see the cuckoo clock chiming. There you go. So Midge was on my island for a while, obviously long enough to friend her to get her picture. And again, she's a normal villager and just was never one that I was really crazy about. So she did not stay too long. And then Coach, he was another jock villager. I had him on the island the same time I had Sheldon on the island. And again, he was only here just not really very long. I mean, really long enough just to get his picture. And then he also left the island. And there's my buddy Ken. All right, Ken isn't much of a looker. I mean, most people will probably be like, ah, you know, he's a chicken, whatever. But guys, he's a smug character, and I'll tell you, he's actually really cool. Like, once you like start gifting him stuff and talking to him, his dialogue changes up a lot, and he's pretty cool. So, but yeah, this was the very first room I ever decorated, and it's really cool. Although, why is the desk not pushed up against the wall? That's kind of odd. Alright. Alright, guys, let's take off. Go check out the other rooms. So you saw the train set in the other room, and that was actually from the springtime when I actually purchased the game. It wasn't the spring, it was like Memorial Day, early summer. So I ended up, I think I got that train track thing out of like a balloon out of the sky. And same with this, I'm pretty sure I shot this down from a balloon. And when I opened it up, it was a train set, but it had like the fall trees and everything, and the mountain was all kind of orange. And I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. It's like it's a different season for the village and the train. So I ended up putting it in this room for obvious reasons. We got some crazy psychedelic retro, almost looks very 70s, doesn't it? 70s, early 80s retro wallpaper. That's pretty much this room, guys. Not a lot going on in here. It's got our groovy tunes. Can sit at night, turn the lights off, and watch the fireplace. Alright. Downstairs is a tribute to Halloween. I didn't want to get rid of the Halloween collection that I got. I actually kind of set Jack up. You can put his robe on a mannequin, and then his mask or his head is actually on like a shelf on the wall. So if you position it just right, it actually looks like he's kind of still here, just a shorter version. And I kind of played through the game. I played through Halloween like on the same night, like twice. So I ended up getting like 2 robes and 2 heads from Jack. So And then, of course, I got his picture on the wall. And I really like the traditional orange pumpkins the best out of all of them. I did actually make everything. I made all the arches, I made all the different DIYs, and I had them in all the colors. And I was going to keep everything, and then I was just kind of like, I still have all the pumpkins. I can just, do the different variances if I really wanted to do this again. And unfortunately, now that like fall is really over and we're into Christmas, I just basically keep this down here, just kind of, I don't know, it's fun to come down and take a look at it once in a while. I really like Halloween. It's fun. It's a good season. Upstairs, I've never really known what to do with it. I've tried to set it up a few times to decorate it. Again, we have the Thanksgiving Day stuff that I got from Franklin. Got the nice carpet. The fireplace with the mantle decorations. Here's the pumpkin carriage that I got from Jack from Halloween. And I really didn't like the wallpaper that came with the Thanksgiving, so I ended up doing I don't know if this is like a fall wallpaper. I know there's one that actually has like all the leaves and the trees are all kind of in autumn. But I really like this. So that's kind of that room. Just to kind of have some stuff out, look at it once in a while, so the room's not sitting there empty. Ooh, hey. Message in a bottle. All right. While taking a stroll on the beach and soaking up the exfoliating salty air, I struck DIY gold. You can do great things with this recipe if you follow it to the T. Now oh. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I hit the wrong button. A tall lantern. Alright, what's the tall lantern look like? Let me see. So I need 18 stone. That's actually kind of cool. Oh, here. Let me put it in frame so you can actually take a look at it. So that's it. Not too bad, huh? Alright guys, so I actually did a little research and I discovered that I can get myself some external, I guess they're called Joy-Cons, that I can actually use with the Switch Lite. That's actually going to be really cool because I can actually sit back from the actual game itself and use the Joy-Cons and control the game. So I basically can have my camera pointing at the screen and then not actually be holding the device, but actually holding the Joy-Cons to control my character and do things here on the island. I think that's going to work a little bit better as far as kind of doing a playthrough and kind of going around my island here. Yeah, this is 2021, guys. Kind of quiet. I'm not seeing a lot of my villagers around. Of course, after New Year's Eve, when everybody was down at the... oh, there's the gold spot again, guys. So I don't know if everybody knows about this or not. I'm sure most of you guys are playing, but I have a few people that are just watching me play this game, and they don't really know anything about it. But so you dig up this gold spot, and then you can actually go down and take 10,000 bells and then bury that in the hole. Now the reason why I did that was because in like 3 or 4 days, oh, take a look at that. You're going to end up with a tree that looks like this here. And this tree here now has 3 money bags on it, and each of those money bags has 10,000 bells. So for 10,000 bell investment, burying that in the ground, I get 30,000 back. So it's like plus 20,000 bells, which is pretty good because every day you get a new gold spot in the ground to bury some bells in. Now keep in mind, as you do this, your villagers are eventually going to start making comments about like, hey, don't you know there's a bank, and you know, if you don't know what to do with your money, you can just give it to me instead of burying it in the ground. So I kind of think that's kind of funny. But Alright, guys, this is I was gonna say, this is supposed to be a quick video. I just kind of wanted to unbox these 2021 balloon celebration arches and get them set up. I'm glad you guys got to take a look at my house, see what that looks like inside. Maybe eventually I will do something different with the upstairs attic room. If you guys have any ideas of what I should do with it, let me know. Otherwise, I'm pretty happy with my house. It's never really done too much with any of the rooms, with the exception of the main room. It's got like my bed in it, and then it's got the DIY workbench inside the house, because you know, most of your stuff for like crafting is like in your house inventory, so that's kind of why that's there. All right, well, just kind of a quick day here on Grand Union, and I appreciate you guys tuning in and checking this out. Hopefully it wasn't too boring for you. Yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. Let's see what Daisy has to say before we go. Why is everybody calling me sugar cakes? This happened on New Year's Eve, too. Is this a thing? Good morning, and here's hoping it'll be a good day, sugar cakes. Well, I'm glad you're never too busy to check in with me, Chuck. Well, you know, Daisy, for a normal villager, you are really awesome, so I do not mind checking in on you. You're really cool. Alright, guys. I think that is going to do it for today. Thank you for stopping by Grand Union. Take care, and if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet to check out more videos that I'm going to be doing in the future. And leave a comment below and tell me what you think I should do with my upstairs room in the house. Because I'm kind of maybe getting some ideas of updating my island, and maybe eventually doing a villager hunt. See what we can do for villagers. And speaking of villagers, yeah, you know what we're going to do tomorrow? We're going to be opening up Series 3 of the Amiibo cards and taking a look at who my dreamies are. So stay tuned for that video. I know a lot of you have been waiting for that and asking about it. So yeah, it's finally going to happen. 2021, we got Series 3 unboxing coming up. Alright? Thanks, guys. I appreciate you taking the time to watch my video, and we'll talk to you soon, okay? Take care and have a great 2021. Bye.